Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here we are going to discuss the topic is similarity. What is similarity? What is the meaning of similarity? So the similarity concept is related to the triangles. Okay, so before we will discuss the topic, please you will watch end of the video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, so coming to the topic, what is similarity? What is similarity? So, if you take two geometrical figures, two geometrical figures, two geometrical figures having the same shape but different sizes are known as similar figures. Are known as similar figures. Okay. If you take two geometrical figures having the same shape but different sizes, those figures are called as similar figures. Similar figures, those are the similarity. So it will be denoted that this is the similarity symbol. Similarity symbol. So for example two line segments, two line segments, two line segments. So if you take two line segments, suppose this is a one line segment, this is another line segment. So observe here, suppose this is 2 centimeter, I take here that this is 5 centimeter. So these two line segments are having the same shape. Shape is same, but sizes, this is 2 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter. These sizes are different. Sizes are different. That's why the two line segments, these two line segments are similar figures. These two are the similar figures. Okay. So take one more example. Two circles. Two circles. If you take two circles, suppose this is one circle, this is take another circle. These two circles having the radii. So suppose your radius is 2 centimeters. This is 5 centimeters. So observe here, these two circles are same. Shapes are same. Shapes are same. Okay. But sizes are different. Here radius 2 centimeter, here radius 5 centimeter. That's why these two are the similar figures. Okay. Next, take two squares. Two squares. Suppose I take this is one square, this is another square. So here observe here. Suppose this take 2 centimeter. This take here 5 centimeter side. Okay. In a square, all sides are equal. Okay. So here these two sides, these two squares are shapes. Shapes are same, but sizes here. Observe here sizes here. Two sizes here. 2 centimeter and 5 centimeters. Different sizes. That's why these two are the similar figures. Okay, similar figures. So for suppose if you take two equilateral triangles, two equilateral triangles, equilateral triangles. Suppose here I take here two equilateral triangles. This is one triangle. This is another triangle. These two triangles, observe here, shapes are same. Suppose this is 2 centimeters. This is 3 centimeters. So here the equilateral triangle. So this is 2 centimeters. This one also 2 centimeters. This one 3 centimeters. This one also 3 centimeters. So observe here, these two triangles, shapes are same, but sizes are different. Shapes are same, but here size is here 2 centimeter, the other sizes are 3 centimeters. Okay, so you observe here all here line segments, two line segments, two circles, two squares, and two equilateral triangles. Those are the geometrical figures having the same shape but different sizes. Those figures are called as similar figures. Okay, that is a similarity. So this concept is belongs to the triangles. Okay, what is similar triangle? What is similar triangles? So before that, so you will watch end of the video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Okay. So coming to the topic, similar triangles. What is similar triangles? So already we discussed the triangle similarity. So similarity. What is similarity? If take two geometrical figures having the same shape but different sizes, those figures are called as similar figures. So here the topic is similar triangles. What are similar triangles? If two triangles are said to be similar, two triangles are said to be similar. Two triangles are said to be similar when if they corresponding angles are equal. So if their corresponding angles are equal, when two triangles are said to be similar, so corresponding angles are equal. So and also the corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, so corresponding angles are equal, and corresponding sides are proportional. Those triangles are similar triangles. Okay, so we will discuss the take the triangles. We take two triangles. This is one triangle. So this is take another triangle. So this is A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, these are the two triangles. Okay, so first one here, corresponding angles are equal. If these two triangles are similar, why? Because here the two triangles are similar, means same shape but different sizes. Okay, these two are the similar figures. So if the two triangles are said to be similar, then is the corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles means this angle is equal to this angle, and so here I write here angle A is equal to angle D. This first one. Next, second one. Angle B is equal to angle E. Angle B is equal to angle E. Next, third one. So here the corresponding angles. Angle C is equal to angle F. Corresponding angles are equal. Okay. And next, so here the corresponding sides are proportional. Corresponding sides are proportional. So this side and this side. So that's a right here AB by DE. Okay. And next that is equal to BC by EF. BC by EF, that is equal to next AC by DF. AC by DF. This is the corresponding sides are proportional. This is the first point. This is second point. Then these two triangles are similar. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. DEF. Okay. So two triangles are said to be corresponding sides are equal, corresponding angles are equal, corresponding sides are proportional. Those two triangles are similar triangles. Okay. Basic proportionality theorem. So it is another name for Thales theorem. So it is related to the in this subconcept of the triangles. So this is a very most important theorem. Okay, basic proportionality theorem. So So before we will discuss this concept, okay, you will watch end of my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay. So coming to the topic, basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. So you will discuss the some important points. Okay. So what are the important points here? Suppose first one, suppose a triangle ABC, ABC. Okay. So here DF is a line, which line is parallel to D is parallel to BC. D is parallel to BC. So if here D is parallel to BC, so observe here. Okay. So how will discuss this one? So here the ratios, small ratios means AD by DB, AE by EC. Okay. So AD by BD is equal to AE by EC. This is the first point. In the second point, proportionality, basic proportionality. See here, observe. Second point, small, small side here, big side. So here the AD by AB is equal to, in the same way AE by AC, AE by AC. And next, third point. So here this one, you have to take this small side. DB by AB, DB by AB is equal to EC by AC, EC by AC. Got it? So what you are observing here? So in this triangle, so ABC is a triangle, D is parallel to EC. So if D is parallel to BC, what will happen here? Three conditions, three statements. So here the small sides ratio and small by big side and small by big side and small by big side, here small by big side. So here remember these 3 points when here D is parallel to BC. Suppose next take a triangle ABC, triangle ABC. So here the line is parallel to, take this is D. So here the D is parallel to AB. So if D is parallel to AB, so here the first point. What happened? First small sides ratio. So here the EC by AE, EC by AE is equal to DC by BD, DC by BD. First one. Next, here the second point. Small sides. Here the EC by AC is equal to DC by BC, DC by BC. Ratios are equal. Next, here third point. Here AE by AC is equal to DB by BC or BD by BC. So got it? So if D is parallel to AB, small side ratio and small by big side, a small by big side, small by big side, with a small by big side. Okay. So next, suppose third point. Suppose a third point. ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle. Okay. Take this one. So DE, observe here. So here the DE is parallel to, if DE is parallel to AC. Here DE is parallel to AC. So what will happen here? The first point. So here write small sides DB by AD or BD by AD is equal to BE by EC. Next second point, small side ratio and small by big, BE by EC, BE by BC and BD by AD. And next third point here. Next here EC by BC and same way AD by AB. These are the 3 points. So what you are observing these three triangles, if a line segment parallel to another side, so you form the three ratios are equal. First ratio here the small sides ratios, and second one is one small side by big side ratio, and another small side by big side ratio. So observe the three triangles are same, means the parallel to the another side. Okay, so these are the important points of the basic proportionality theorem and Thales theorem. Okay, so area of triangles. So area of triangles. So what is the importance of area of triangle? How to find out area of triangle? So take different bases how to find out the area of triangle. We will discuss that. Okay. So here first triangle, I take first point. Suppose I take here triangle A B C. This is a triangle A B C. So we know that area of triangle ABC is equal to half into base into height. Half into base into height. So here the height means, this is a formula, you know that. So what here height means? Perpendicular height. Okay. So base into height. So we know that this formula. So here observe here base. Here the base is B. Base is BC. So here the height is this one. This is D. A D. So what here the area of triangle? So area of triangle ABC is equal to, so base into half into, here the base is BC. So here the base is equal to BC. So BC into AD. Well, okay. So first one. Next. So here the second point. Suppose take a triangle A, B, C. Okay. So if we consider here base is AB. So here the height is, here take D. Okay. So this is the perpendicular height. Okay. So what here the area of triangle? Area of triangle ABC is equal to half into, here the base is AB. Here the base is AB. This is the height. So here the AB into BC. Well, right? Second point. Suppose third one. Suppose take a triangle ABC. So we consider AC is a base, and DB is the perpendicular height. So here the area of triangle ABC triangle ABC is equal to half into, so here the base is AC, base is AC, AC into height, height is BD, perpendicular height. Well, okay, observe here. So here the base BC is a base, area of triangle. So here the base AB is a base, area of triangle. So here the AC is a base, area of triangle. Okay. Suppose at the fourth point, suppose this is a triangle A B C. This is a triangle. So here the base is BC. Base, this is base. Where is height? So where you will take the height here in this triangle? So perpendicular height, that is outside the triangle. This is the take. This is a perpendicular. So this is the height. This is the height. So here the area of triangle. Area of triangle ABC is equal to half into base. Base is BC into height is AD. Got it? So here the outside the triangle, you get the height of the triangle. Okay. So these are the different triangle, different bases of a triangle. So find out the area of triangle. Okay. Basic proportionality theorem. So that another name is Thales theorem. So this basic proportionality theorem is very most important topic in our 10th class. So that is a chapter triangles. ఓకే, సో ఈ థీరం అనేది మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థీరం అని. సో మనకి ఎగ్జామ్లో రావడానికి కూడా ఛాన్స్ ఎక్కువగా ఉంది. సో ఈ థీరంని ఎలా ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి అంటే, సో మనం స్టేట్మెంట్ని ఒకసారి చూసినట్లయితే బేసిక్ ప్రపోర్షనాలిటీ థీరం స్టేట్మెంట్. సో ఈ థీరం స్టేట్మెంట్ బట్టి సో మనం డయాగ్రామ్ని డ్రా చేసుకుంటాం. ఆ డయాగ్రామ్లో ఏం ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి అనేది ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. స్టేట్మెంట్ చూసినట్లయితే if a line is drawn parallel to one side of triangle intersecting the other two sides in distinct points, then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Okay, so before going to discuss this one, so if you will watch end of my videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, so coming to the topic. So here observe here, if a line is drawn parallel to the one side of triangle, suppose take one triangle. So here I take one triangle A B C, triangle A B C. So one line is drawn parallel to one side of triangle. Suppose you draw one line parallel to one line parallel to BC. So that is given. So here the given is what here given, D is parallel to BC. Okay. Next, intersecting two other two side distinct two points. Then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Other two sides are divided in the same ratio. So here AD by DB, AE by EC. That is to prove. So what here prove? AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This is you have to prove that. Okay. So here take the construction. What here construction? So here the join DC and join BE. So form a one triangle DEB and DEC. Two triangles are formed. Okay. So join DC and BE. This is the construction. And so perpendicular lines. So DF. This is perpendicular. This one also perpendicular. DFG. So here the EF is perpendicular to AB or AD, and DG is perpendicular to AC or A. Okay, this is. So you have to show here the proof. So how to prove that? Proof. So first you have to consider. So here I draw here. So take the triangle ABC. So draw a line parallel DE. So so here the first you have to take the AD triangle and DEB triangle. Take these two triangles. Find out the area of those two triangles. Okay. First here write EF. This is perpendicular. And next so DEB. Take this one. This triangle. Okay. So find out those areas. So area of triangle ADE is equal to half into here the base is AD into EF. Take this is equation 1. Next, similarly, area of triangle DEB. So here half into here the base is what here. So observe here. So this is ADB into here the same. This is a triangle. This is a triangle. This one is height. Base into height. EF is the outside the triangle. It's a perpendicular height. You have to take the height of this triangle. DEB. So EF. This is equation 2. Equation 2. So dividing 1 by 2. What happened? So here that is equal to area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DEB is equal to, so here the half of AD into EF by half into BD or DB into EF. So here EF cancel, half cancel. That is equal to AD by B. This is take equation 3. Take equation 3. And next point. So here the take a triangle ABC. So D is parallel to BC. So here the join BC and perpendicular this. So here see this perpendicular to DG. Perpendicular height. So you have to find out the area of this triangle ADE and this triangle DEC. Okay. So area of triangle ADE is equal to half into here the base is AE into BC. This is equation number 4. And next, area of triangle DEC is equal to half into, here the base is EC into, here the DC is the outside the here perpendicular distance you have to take the height. So DZ. So this is equation 5. So 4 divided by 5, that is equal to area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DEC is equal to half into, so this is AE into DC by half into EC into D. So this is DC cancel, here half of cancel, AE by EC. This is equation number 4, 5, 6. Okay. So observe here equation number 3, equation number 6. See here, area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DEB. So this is AD by DB. So here the area of triangle AD by area of triangle DEC. That is AE by EC. From 3 and 4. So observe here, LHS numerator is same, right? So area of DEB, area of DEC. What you are observing here? See here, observe here. So this is a trapezium. This is a trapezium. In this trapezium, these two lines are parallel. So here this triangle DEB and DEC triangle, same base and between parallel lines, two parallel lines. So then these two areas, this area of this triangle, this area of triangle are equal. Okay. So here area of triangle DEC is equal to area of triangle DEB. Both areas are equal. Where so here the same base, both are same base and parallel lines between those two triangles. Then only both areas, this area and this area equal. So from equation 6, you have to write, how to write from 6. So area of triangle ADE by, so I write area of triangle DEC, I write here area of triangle DEC, I write area of triangle DEB, that is equal to EC by AE by EC. So this is take equation 7. Okay. So observe here, from 3 and 7, from 3 and 7, from 3 and 7. So LHS are equal. Then RHS are equal. So therefore AD by DB is equal to RBD. So AE by EC. That is, you have to prove that. Therefore, hence proved. Okay. So this is about the basic proportionality theorem. Okay. Between basic proportionality theorem and converse basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem, converse basic proportionality theorem. or Thales theorem. Okay, what is the difference? What is the statements of basic proportionality theorem? What is the statement of converse basic proportionality theorem? Okay, so before we discuss this topic, so if you will watch end of my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, next. So coming to the topic, what is the difference here? Suppose here I take basic proportionality theorem. Here the converse basic proportionality. Okay. So what is statement basic proportionality theorem? So ABC is a triangle. So if a line drawn parallel to the opposite side of a triangle at two distinct points, so that is the DE. So what happened? Here the ratios are equal. So if DE is parallel to BC, then then so AD by BD is equal to AE by BC. So this is the statement. Ratios parallel lines, then ratios are equal. This is the statement of basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. So what is converse basic proportionality theorem? So how to define this one statement? Suppose take a triangle. So in this triangle ABC, if these ratios are equal, so that is line drawn. This one DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to if DE is parallel to BC. When so if the ratios are ratios are equal, then DE is parallel to BC. That is converse basic proportionality. So if AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, then here the ratios are equal. So then DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. This is the converse basic proportionality theorem. That is the main difference. So here when parallel to the opposite side, DE is parallel and ratios are equal. Here, so if ratios are equal and lines are here parallel, you have to prove that. This is the basic proportionality theorem statement. This is the converse basic proportionality theorem statement. Okay. So if you really like my videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.